As the year draws to a close, I think it's human nature to look back and take stock of where we are. If YouTube is one of the places you like to consume media, then you'll likely see quite a few channels doing one of these review videos. We actually did a video like this last year and we called it our manifesto for 2024, where we both look back at 23 and forward for our plans for 2024. So how did we do? Well, 2024 was the year that we moved out of the office at my house and into the studio that you can see here. Making that move did provide some distractions which prevented us from getting as many videos out as we would have liked in the first part of the year, but once we got things set up, it's really helped us find our stride. From the start of August right the way through until the end of November, we released a video every single week, which is something that we're really proud of. We actually didn't plan on having a 2-week hiatus at the end of November, but things stacked up against us, and at the end of the day, there's more important things in life than social media. It's easy as an artist in any medium to get stuck in the process of creation. So setting ourselves the challenge to deliver once a week has really helped us to see through the process from idea to upload and not get too stuck in the details. We've definitely delivered more tutorials by trying to follow this. Having the studio permanently set up and not having to break it down to use the room for other things has helped us spend less time setting up equipment and more time learning how to make better videos. Audio and colour have been two big subjects that we've looked at this year, and while our workflow for both probably needs further development, it's been great to have the time and the space to do that research. 2024 was also the year that we launched the Hive School Discord. Sitting in the studio talking to a camera can make the conversation feel a bit one-sided at times, and we really wanted to connect with the community that watches our videos. Over 120 of you have joined up and there's been some really great conversations there. It's so cool to see everyone doing what they can to help each other out too. We try and keep the focus of the content of this channel to be around learning, but I think it's impossible to do an end of year roundup and not acknowledge the year that we've had at the Hive. For the moment, our production work is helping to cover a lot of the costs of running the channel, so thank you to our amazing clients like Avenged Sevenfold, Lamb of God, Spotify and MTV. Reflecting on some of the content that we've made this year, there's some videos that I really would have liked to have gone a lot further with. However, the beating drum of a weekly release meant that we did as much as we could in the time that we had. While it's nice to keep YouTube graphs heading in a positive direction, I want the Hive School to represent more than the best that we could get done in a week. Starting in 2025, we're going to start producing some longer and more in-depth tutorials that are less tailored to doing well on YouTube and get into much more details about a subject. We're looking to start creating accompanying project files and digital assets to go with them too. Right now, I think these will likely be released on our Ko-fi page, but we're still working out the details, so you'll hear more about this in the new year. To be clear, this is not to say that all the good stuff is going to disappear from YouTube. We've every intention of continuing to release videos here and hope you'll find them fun, informative, and that they help you one up your workflow. So that's our manifesto for 2025. As well as working on keeping our quality and our consistency high, we're hoping to bring you videos about Resolume, Pixera, Lightact, Blender, Cinema 4D, Photoshop and After Effects, as well as continued coverage of Disguise and Notch and other tools that we've been showing you this year. From myself, Hive School Stu and Hive School George, we wish you a happy holidays and hope it's a restful one. We look forward to hanging out with you in the new year. Merry Christmas.